People who are blind or vision impaired need a level of service to help them to retain their mobility and to retain their independence and to do the things which those of us that are not vision impaired take for granted. And Irish Guide Dogs is the cog which really makes that happen.
Having had Murphy for over 5 years, I've experienced the benefits of it. I would definitely recommend a guide dog to other people. I'm not blind. I do have some residual vision. My vision is impaired from an eye disease that I have. Many people think you have to be totally blind to get a guide dog, but that's not the case. If you do have a vision impairment, but a guide dog will be of benefit to you, you can apply. They do find the dog that will suit you. For myself, I have to travel a lot, so I need a dog that's good with public transport, doesn't mind having variations in his routine on a day-to-day basis.
For a guide dog, the breeding program entails us supplying enough dogs that are trainable. At 7 to 8 weeks of age, they're placed with volunteer families who we call puppy walkers, but it's to ensure that we have a pup that's habituated and socialised to every kind of environment that you would see in a busy city or town. The characteristics that we look for in a dog, first of all, willingness to please. The dog has to be happy and enjoy what it's doing. Does the dog have initiative? Is it bright? So you know that by repeating an exercise in obedience, and you'll see how quickly the dog learns. And we teach the dog what's called obstacle work, and that's avoiding solid obstacles like lampposts or crowds of people standing in the street. Everything that we do is done through positive reinforcement, so when the dog does something correct or it's shown how to do something and it does it correctly, we come in with lots of physical praise and vocal praise.
All of our services are leading to dramatic improvements in the quality of life for the people who come here for training. We've also gone into the area of independent living skills training, being able to be independent in the home or in your workplace.
Independent living skills is any skills that you do from when you wake up in the morning to when you go to bed at night. It can be anything from putting your toothpaste onto the toothbrush, or it can be cooking roast dinner on a Sunday. When people arrive to me for the independent living skills class, we sit down on the Monday afternoon, find out what they want to do and work out a way that they can do that. The orientation and mobility class, or the long cane training class, is where people come to the residential centre in Cork to learn how to use the long cane. Picture yourself walking along your main street. It's strewn with obstacles which we don't even notice in the sighted community. Somebody loses their sight and they don't have the skills and the confidence necessary to get out and do the same kind of routes. If they come to learn how to use the long cane, that gives them the confidence to do the same kind of things that they've always done.
More recently, we have started to train families of children with autism by providing them with an assistance dog to work with their child.
My son's name is Sean. Our assistance dog is called Dexter. Sean's 8, so we know about the autism since he was 3. So, we've had 5 years of trying lots of different things, and this is the most positive thing we've ever done. The moment Sean is attached to Dexter, he is present. So that is huge for someone who has a child with autism. His self-esteem, his self-confidence has just exploded. It's been amazing. I don't know whether it's the acknowledgement of the fact that he has autism. The minute we came home with Dexter, he relaxed. Sean, he kind of breathed a sigh of relief and went, oh, okay, so they're okay with that, He's acting more independently. It's like, because he's responsible for somebody else, he needs to know where he's going and what he's doing, and he's comfortable and happy to do that, which is really exciting for us. The assistance dog program is something I can highly recommend to any family. Dexter isn't just a dog in our family, he is a part of our family. He's actually as important as the other human beings in the family, and that happened really instantly when he came home.
We'd like to think that we're an organisation where people can see the outputs of what we do. We would not be in a position to offer our services were it not for the support that we receive from the public and our volunteers.
85% of our annual income comes from voluntary donations or fundraising activity. Every fundraiser is important, whether it's small or big. Sometimes something that takes very little effort can generate a huge amount of awareness in a community as well as much needed funds. You can check out our fundraising events taking place around the country on our website, guidedogs.ie, or you can email us at fundraising@guidedogs.ie. We also have lots of individuals who come to us with plans to do all kinds of fundraising activities like table quizzes, coffee mornings. We can offer advice and support for any such ideas.
When we talk about our services, we talk about the impact that those services have on people. Every day here we're working with people, all ages, from all backgrounds, from different parts of the country. and through our services their lives are improved.
For me, it's about we're giving people independence. We're changing people's lifestyles for the better.
I was so fearful coming in here. I had no idea what I was coming into. Really, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's completely different to anything I had ever experienced before. So what I'd say to people is, if they're nervous or if they're unsure of what benefit it will be, you have to come in and try to see the benefit.